Baylar bayanlar, Ayer Games oyun kanalıma ve HOGWARTS oyunumuzun ikinci bölümüne hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Arkadaşlar bu bölümümüzde birinci bölümde nerede kaldıysak oradan devam edeceğiz. Şöyle başlayalım hemen. Ve başlıyoruz arkadaşlar. Bu arada hepinize hayırlı Ramazanlar diliyorum. Ve tabii ki de kanalıma abone değilseniz abone olmayı unutmayın. Şimdi nereden gidiyoruz?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh,
That is not helpful.
ne oldu be? Ha, buradakilerle tanışmamız gerekiyor.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figg's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Korkunç da heyecan vericiydi. Heyecan vericiydi.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Tanıştığımıza memnun oldum.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Sıradaki gelsin. Kim sıradaki?
If you do that, you'll
Burada da
lose.
bir şey var.
Trust me.
Bu ne abi? Bu dinozorla mı tanışacağız?
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Keşke orada olsaydın. Biz hallettik.
We
Biz
handled
hallettik
it.
ya.
And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon.
Sağ olasın.
A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you. Speaking.
Elveda.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Başka kim var? Şurada da bir tane var.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well,
Yapmayı severim.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Aha, you're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Tanıştığımıza memnun
Thank you,
oldum.
Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Şimdi nereye gidiyoruz abi? Bir dakika. Buradan.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your...
Şuraları geçelim ya. Bu ne?
Here you are.
Bunu mu okuyacağız? Bunun hepsini okursak
What is it?
mahvoluruz.
It is a wizard's field guide.
Geç
It will
bunu.
help you to keep track of what you are.
Thank you, Professor.
This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Aa, büyü mü öğreneceğiz? Ne
Do
yapacağız?
keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what
Lumos.
details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Aa, bir şey çıktı. Ne bu? Sağ rehberi. Ne bu? Meydan okumalar. Sağ rehberi. Alan eğitimi. Aa. Ne oldu şimdi? Seviye 1. Görevler. Hogwarts'a hoş geldiniz. Profesör Weasley bana gösterecek daha çok şey olduğunu söyledi. Aklında ne olduğunu öğrenmek için onu takip etmeliyim. Şu an seviye 1'deyiz. İlk güne başlıyoruz.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for
Profesör
more
Ray'den çok
opportunities
uzaksın.
like
Bundan
that, inside
uzaklaşmamamız
and
lazım.
outside of the castle.
Bakalım şimdi nereye
You've been
gidiyoruz.
practicing.
Pratik yapıyorum, evet.
Ah,
Hoppa.
good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Haritayı açalım. Oo. Devam etmek için büyük merdiven bölgesini seçin. Burası mı? Burası mı? Burası. Nerede bekliyor bizi ya? Heh, burası. Hele şükür ya.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These
Nereye
stairs
geldik?
lead directly to Central Hall.
Oo.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
You can do better than that.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd
savunma
like to be
dersleri
sure you
falan
get to
diyor.
Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way.
Teşekkürler Profesör.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create. My suspicion is that there's...
Şuraları geçelim. Korkarım yok.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Ben hallederim.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seemed...
I wouldn't say...
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to come and find me in my...
Şuraları geç ya. Nereye gidiyoruz? Buraya mı?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain.
Şuraları geçelim. Çok konuşuyorlar
What?
bunlar. Nereye gidiyoruz? Yeni görev. Şimdi... Beni temsil eder. Hangisini seçelim? Bunu seçelim mi? Tamam.
The map is enchanted to help you find... For now,
Tamam Profesör. Ben hallederim. Nereden? Buradan. Hadi gidelim şimdi. Aa. Derse gidiyoruz galiba.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Bir dakika. Başla. Aa, bak şimdi. Hop. Büyümüzü aldık.
Accio.
Oo, kendine çekme büyü.
That is not bad. You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential.
Tamam. Nereye
I've
gidiyoruz?
always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure.
Şuraları atlayalım abi ya.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the
Kendine çekme
spheres
büyüsü.
and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Arkadaşlar bakın üstlerinde numaralar var, sayılar. Şimdi bu topları çekeceğim.
That's it! Stay
Olmadı.
focused.
Yapamadım. Bak şimdi.
Excellent control there.
Kaçta durdu? ...20'de durdu. Çek.
Splendid!
Oo. 50'de.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport.
İlkini
You'll be the
düşürmeseydim...
blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Başlıyoruz.
Let us see this.
Ne oldu? Oo, bu 50'de durdurdu lan.
That is how it's done.
50. Ah be, 30'da durdu bizimki.
That's it!
Here we go.
Seni 50'de durdurdu ya. İyi gelmedi. Ne oldu?
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Niye gelmiyor lan? Oğlum benim büyüm mü bozuldu? Ne oldu? Heh. Oo, hayır. Aa,
Don't lose your...
Be sharp.
30. Yes! Abi bu bizi mahvetti ya.
Quite impressive.
Kaybettik ya. Cık. 30 puanla kaybettik. O ilkini düşürmeseydim
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall
bunları
we?
geç. Ne oldu? Bir daha.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Kim başlıyor?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need
Başla
it.
bakayım.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
30. Dur bakayım.
That is how it's done.
Dur bakalım. Abi benimkiler niye gelmiyor ya? Ha, ben bunları mı alacağım?
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not
Ben
that
bu renkleri alacağım galiba. Aa,
Not to
çok
worry.
çektim ya.
Watch this.
Gene 30.
There we go.
Dur bakalım.
Ah, you
Hayır
almost
ya.
had it.
Abi bu nasıl bir oyun böyle?
Here we go.
3'te 3 yaptım ya. Çekil el önümden profesör, göremiyorum senin yüzünden. Bir tane durdurabildik ya. Onu da 50'de durdurduk.
Excellent control there.
Gene kaybettik. Gene mi kaybettik?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Geç buraları.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Nereye geldik? Sınıfa mı?
Well done back there. You...
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take. Well, it's been nice talking, and...
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
Buraları geç abi ya. Çok konuşuyorlar. Görev tamamlandı. Bunu da tamamladık. Şimdi nereye gidiyoruz abi? Çıkış nerede? Görev mi seçeceğiz şimdi gene? Meydan okuma. Şu an seviye 2'ye geçmişiz. Meydan okumalar. Görevler. Harita. Tamam, görev aldık galiba. Aynen.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Ve sıradaki göreve gidelim. Buradan. Ve gidelim arkadaşlar. Ve geldik. Büyü savaşları. Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso.
Bu ne işe yarıyor?
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Brute so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Leviosa.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well, good. Now, the basic cast.
Leviosa.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Hadi bakalım.
Leviosa. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel.
You're good. Protego.
Perceptive. Thank you.
Hadi gel bakayım.
Leviosa.
Okay, stage.
All of the students with this adept. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Stupid.
Once your opponent's assigned to attack, defend yourself.
Teşekkürler efendim. Teşekkürler.
Not bad for a beginner.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Abi buraları geçin ya. Buraları geçin. Çok konuşuyor.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one
Nereye
day.
gidiyoruz
Class is
şimdi?
dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that...
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Till next time.
Bu görev de tamam. Nerede? Burada bir yerde sandık mı var? Nereye gidiyoruz şimdi? Görev neymiş? Görevden sonra whistle'layın. Şimdi gidebiliriz. Çim değiştirme avlusu. Şık. Görev başladı. Nasıl bir görev?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking. I trust your first classes went well?
İlk dersi
I'd
başarıyla
wager
geçtik.
there's a...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed? Professor Ronan did mention.
And Mr. Ollivander
Hemen
will connect
ikinci
you with the
dersimize geçelim.
perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find them
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard.
Görevler ne çabuk bitiyor ya. Kediyi sevelim biraz. Bu kadar yeter. Çok sevdik. Kim var burada?
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach. I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Görev başladı. Uçan sayfayı topla. Nerede uçan sayfa? Bunu mu toplayacağım? Nasıl toplayacağım?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Uçan sayfayı topla. Nerede lan? Nasıl toplayacağım ben bunu?
Lumos. Levioso.
Neyle mi toplayacağım? Nasıl toplayacağım? Ha, topladım. Şey diyeceğim.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
Şey diyeceğim. Nasıl toplayacağım ben bunu? Nerede bunu mu diyor topla?
Revelio. Here. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Bu da aldık.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your
Yine
magic.
büyü mü? Reparo. Tamam mı? Ama şimdi yeni büyü aldık. O da güzel. Onarma büyüsü. Kırık nesneleri ve çevrenin parçalarını onarmak için kullanılabilir.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice
Güzelmiş.
mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Şimdi şu sarı sembole gideceğiz galiba.
Perhaps a jilted.
Nasıl gideceğiz oraya da ama? Üçüncü seviye oldu mu? Üçüncü seviye olduk abi. Yok mu bir işareti falan? Nereye gidiyoruz? Burada ne var? Bir şey var mı? Yok.
It's good, Black Shield.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new
San Sebastian. Nereye geldik?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Do you think we'll learn how
Of
to
course.
and
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a
Abi
duel.
Sebastian
The
bizim
way I see
kankamız
it,
oldu.
I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Yeah. Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well read.
Yeah.
Yavaş yavaş büyülerimizi alıyoruz.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Sebastian, nereye gidiyoruz?
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Tamam gidelim.
Here. Reparo.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already
Nereye
seen the
gidiyoruz acaba?
hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Abi şu güzelliğe bakın ya.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little? It's positively enormous.
Sihirli mantarlar.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go round telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Çok var mı daha
You can
yolumuz?
see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Reparo. Accio.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and terrifying.
Levioso.
I shall be at the castle where it. Good luck to both of you.
Hadi gidelim.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at
Burası
Hogwarts.
galiba. Hogwarts. Aynen burası. Çarşıya geldik galiba.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Geldik.
So how would you like to do this?
Şuraları geçelim.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Haritayı açalım. Şimdi nereye gönderecek bizi? Buraya mı gideceğiz? Buraya mı? Aa. Güzel yer. Ama işime yaramaz. Oğlum Sebastian nereye gitti? Lan Sebastian nereye gitti? Nereye gitti bu ya? Ulan Sebastian. Abi o kadar büyü yapıyorsun, bir zıplayamıyorsun. Bitti. Ziyaret edin. Abi Tom kim ya? Haritadan bakalım Thomas Omski. Buradan buraya kadar yürüyecek miyiz? Abi Sebastian nereye gitti? Ben onu anlamadım. Açın lan yolu. Bir dakika, burada bir sandık var. Şey var mı? Yok. Nereye geldik abi ya? Ha, burada bir şey uçuyor.
Reparo. Accio.
Bir tane daha var galiba öyle uçan buralarda. Nerede? Abi bu sürekli yer mi değiştiriyor? Ne yapıyor?
Inquiring mind.
Nerede?
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour. Charles didn't believe me when I told him why I was late.
Can't imagine how
Arkadaşlar videoyu burada sonlandırıyorum. Bir HOGWARTS bölümümüzün daha sonuna geldik. Oyunu burada kaydedeceğim. Bir sonraki bölümde aynı bu şekilde buradan devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Kanalıma abone değilseniz abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere, hoşça kalın.